I didn't go to TSU. You know what I mean?
But I think this is why. Listen, this is why they're trying to get rid of critical race theory, because if people knew their history, they'd realize how crazy this is. So people,
but who owns the black colleges?
People in your demographic.
That's what I'm trying to say.
People in your demographic. I mean, that's
a lot of Atlanta's.
That's irrelevant to what your question was. People in your demographic think that they're being discriminated against because they don't know their history.
I don't feel I'm being
That's why a lot of people voted
I'm just
for.
Like, why does it matter about Twitter? It's not a white.
I agree. So
you know
that's what I was saying.
Like,
Trump went and had his own Twitter. I wasn't trying to be like, oh, well, how come they have their own Twitter?
Yeah.
But it's also the 21st century, so if you want your own thing, you can just make your own thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to do. Back
like,
in the day,
instead of World Star
back in the day, you couldn't do that.
Instead of World Star, why not just start World
It's like
Star,
the TV shows.
Just go ahead and make
channels. There were 3 TV channels.
Their own Twitter.
Black people didn't have their own TV channel. That's why BET was so important.
BET, yeah. BET Freestyles.
It wasn't because they were trying to discriminate against white people. It's because they needed space to be themselves, because ABC and CBS and NBC.
There's a video of Trump getting on 50 Cent's freestyle show one time. Yeah.
I never liked Trump, but he used to be like low key. He's still funny to me, but he's just always been himself.
He ain't got no type, you know what I mean? He likes all women.
Well, he's just wild, but more power to him. You know, that's how he became president.
Excuse me.
He got 3% of black people to vote for him. That's pretty. Probably more than 3%.
I think maybe 33.
Nah. I think like 10%, 15%. I saw polls among men, I think it was 7 in 10 or almost 8 in 10 black men voted for him. But 9 in 10 black women voted against him.
I know one person who voted for Trump.
Who? One black
Trump.
person?
One African American.
Who?
Iron Mike, baby. What'd you think about that fight?
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was, it was something. Of course, I was made to stay up.
You know why he kept biting that glove?
What'd he say in the...
KO. He's like, he had to keep restraining himself. He's like, if I end this round too, or if I end this too early, I ain't gonna get a couple million. I gotta just bite that glove. And the announcer's like, yeah, it's okay. I've seen him do that back in the day. He bites his glove.
Oh,
and then what about Netflix, dude? Have they ever had a live event before? That was a cluster.
Yeah, I legit thought it was a Wi-Fi.
A cluster.
I thought it was Wi-Fi and it was on Netflix, yeah.
I mean, the Wi-Fi kept going down.
I mean, it's hard
how many
stream
people
something live.
that?
I don't even use Netflix and I watch it.
I know you probably don't know the stat, but how many people do you think watched it? How many
Probably
millions? Across
tens
the
of
world.
Millions, I would think.
Across the world.
Because everybody who had Netflix was probably watching.
I'm like, hell yeah, fuck pay-per-view.